Aries, July is the month where your main character arc begins, at least astrologically speaking. We do have the North Node entering into your sign on the 17th, so there is a lot of growth and expansion and reaching in your sign. And for you specifically, this is revolving around themes like your own self-expression and identity. We do also have a lot of focus on your passion and creativity, especially later in the month as we get into Leo season, and we actually have the planet Venus going retrograde in Leo. This could really have you reevaluating relationships, but also your passion and creativity. You could say that you're taking your fun more seriously. Before we dive into this month's reading, I just want to thank all of you who support this channel and also reached out last month in support of my cat, Benny. He's actually doing a lot better, I'm very happy to say. So thank you so much for your prayers, words of encouragement, and your donations. I really, really appreciate all of it. My heart was just so touched during a really challenging time, so thank you so much. For those of you who are brand new to this channel, my name is Michael, and I utilize tarot and tropical astrology to intuit monthly forecasts for your zodiac sign. If you want to make sure that you're always up to date, definitely be sure to hit like, subscribe, and the bell notification so you never miss out on what's in the cards for you. I do also just want to give my friendly reminder that I will never DM you or reach out to you in the comments to solicit my services. Anyone who does that is just an imposter, they're fake, they're trying to scam you, so please report and ignore them. And if you do want to book a reading for me, you can find all of my links in the description of this video, including links for personal readings, distance Reiki sessions, and my social media accounts. So Aries, I did pull a couple of oracle cards, and we'll get into the tarot for you in just a second. But the cards I pulled for you were the spider from the animal spirit deck from the Wild Unknown, and I also have the burdock card from the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle. And the message with burdock is tenacity. And this is a really, really interesting combination for me because I feel like with spider, there's this element of creation. It's all about you weaving this web and attracting abundance. And I think that makes a lot of sense with Venus going retrograde in Leo and also just this abundance of Leo energy that we have in July, particularly towards the second half of July. You could just be really in a creative flow state. You know, when spiders weave a web, they almost go into a trance. And then the abundance just follows. They get into their flow and the abundance comes to them. And that is actually what I'm feeling like is happening for you, which is really, really exciting. Of course, we do also have Jupiter in your second house of finances in the sign of Taurus. So there really could be a lot of abundance or money coming your way, even at the beginning of the month with the Sun and Mercury together in the sign of Cancer. You might be getting money even from family or making money at home, or you might even be investing money into your home or into your dwelling. There's a lot of different ways that this energy could look, but either way, it feels like there is this focus on your web or on your nest as well. But I do feel like there is this strong message of abundance and tenacity, the burdock, the burrs that stick to our clothing and on the fur of animals. I feel like you are just determined to make things happen. It's really important that you stick to your guns, Aries. You are coming into a very, very powerful energy, but at the same time, you are essentially becoming the leader of the zodiac right now, because the North Node in your sign is basically making you the teacher for the collective. So much of what the North Node is teaching all of us is how to just be authentic to ourselves and put ourselves first, put our needs first. And that could also have some shadow sides as well if it's not totally aligned. But in general, there's a lot of self-awareness that is coming during this time, a lot of self-exploration, and just being very direct and not playing games. And I feel like that's part of this tenacity. It's just sticking to your guns. It's going after what you want. What are the messages that we have for Aries? I'm so curious to see the tarot for you this month. What are the tarot cards for Aries in the month of July? Show us clearly, please. Wow, okay, so starting off on a beautiful note, we have the Ace of Cups with Justice. Interesting that Justice is Libra energy, which does represent partnerships and relationships for you, with the Ace of Cups, which represents new relationships, new beginnings, new connections. I feel like there's just something here that feels very promising. And it feels like there is a relationship here, or maybe there is something that you are healing in yourself. This could just be about healing, or deciding to follow your intuition. Let's actually pull some more cards. Tell us more about this Ace of Cups and Justice. Tell us more about the Ace of Cups and Justice. Wow. Okay. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. 3 aces on the table so far, guys. Lot of new energy. July is bringing a lot of new energy for you. This is literally a new chapter. Very, very new beginnings. New relationships, new income, new passion, or just investing in all of these things. Okay? Really, really important stuff. We also have the King of Pentacles as well. Honestly, a lot of this feels like you could be starting a new business. Maybe making a passion into a job is a way to certainly look at this. Especially with the Page of Wands, I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. There's like a really important passion project. You're working on something that's really, really important to you. You may be working with another person on something, or other people. You could be collaborating. You are revved up about something, Aries. Let's keep going. Let's find out more about what is going on here. Wow. Ace of Swords. You guys, you have all 4 aces on the table. You are in a brand new cycle. And you are feeling renewed in all ways. There is new energy in all areas of your life right now. And it's like you're riding this high almost. And you're creating from it. You are putting this energy to good use. I feel like there's a new relationship. I feel like there could be a new job or a new project. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of communication, a lot of new ideas. Wow. I don't even know how well I'm going to be able to pin all of this down for you, Aries, just because it's like every area of your life has a fresh start, or something is being revitalized here. Wow. Let's keep pulling. Very, very interesting. We do have the Hermit. I do feel like you are really getting in touch with yourself this month, Aries. You know, going within, introspecting. But honestly, this Hermit doesn't necessarily feel like you're isolated either. And in fact, the weird sort of impression or take I have on this Hermit, it's like almost like adopting a role or persona or performance. You know, like how when a performer is on stage, it's not like they're interacting with any one person. In fact, it's almost like they're bearing their soul sometimes. And that's like what I get. It's like you are on stage, and you as this hermit, it's not like you're out of sight or isolated or withdrawn. You are so wrapped up in your own thing, and other people are watching you do this work. They're watching the web that you are weaving, and you might even be leading the way for other people. Interesting. I literally feel like some of you are crafting or creating something and it's garnering a lot of attention. And with the full moon in Capricorn at the start of this month, like, there is just a lot of attention on you, either online, on social media, or in your job. I'm really curious about this Hermit, because I'm getting a very non-traditional interpretation of this card right now, and I want to see what else comes out here. Tell us more about the Hermit, please. Tell us more about the Hermit. I'm actually going to pull from the Animal deck. Tell us more about the Hermit. Oyster. So I feel like you are opening up and sharing this pearl that is inside of you. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about with this Hermit. It's like you are sharing something very, very personal. And it's almost not even about your relationship to other people. It's like the magic of the art or the expression. It's how it opens up other people. By you speaking your truth this month, Aries, by you sharing from your experiences, you help other people. You help other people speak to their own experience too. You are leading by example. You are leading by example. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, pulling from the Animal deck. Let's go back to the Tarot. What do we have for Aries? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Again, a lot of abundance here. I feel like, honestly, what this is really reminding me of, at the very end of this month on July 31st, we do have Jupiter in your second house of finances forming a trine or harmonious aspect with Mars in Virgo. You are working on something, you are grinding, and I feel like you are going to be very, very abundant. I really do feel like there is this abundance, this wealth. And abundance is not always financial. With the 10 of Pentacles, especially this one in particular, we have the 9 Pentacles kind of around this middle pentacle. And the 10th Pentacle is actually inside. It's within. That is how we really find our stability, our security. And the 10 of Pentacles is about giving that to other people. It's sharing the abundance. You are sharing a lot this month, Aries, and I feel like it will continue for many, many months. Maybe even through next year. Wow. What else is going on for Aries? I'm curious about relationships. You know, there could be a lot of focus on romance, but I feel like you're taking your relationships more seriously and you're not just trying to date anyone if you are single right now. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You could be walking away from people or distancing yourself from people right now. There could be like power struggles or just like you just have a very different flow from another person. And rather than try and like force something to happen right now, it feels like you're just taking space in relationships and in dating. What else do we have for relationships? What else? We have the Magician. Okay, so some of you are really calling in or manifesting relationships right now. relationships that are very aligned. We do have Virgo energy here as well as Gemini energy. This is Mercury. And Mercury rules over both of these signs. But I really do feel like there's an intense amount of manifestation. And frankly, like, I actually just look at this as the self. And specifically with the Magician, you have the Magician and all of the aces in this card. You have all of the elements. You are just so focused on what you are doing right now, Aries. I am giving you full permission to just put yourself first and to even be a little bit selfish this month, because that is actually what is most important for the collective. You need to focus on what you want, on your desires, on your goals, on your emotions, on what your heart is telling you. Because there is something incredible that is being born through you. And I don't just mean this collectively for all Aries. I mean for those of you specifically watching this video right now. You are catalysts. You are a door for something. You are a channel for something. And it's almost like the concept of duende, where the spirit of a creation, whether that's a song or a poem or a story, it almost overtakes you. You become possessed almost by this thing that you are creating, and it is created through you. And that makes so much sense with all of this Leo energy, because this is a very creative time for you. And I really feel like some of you are professional artists, or you have the ability to be professional artists or creatives in some way. Let's ask about finances. I mean, I feel like, honestly, like, I feel like the reading is pretty straightforward for you this month, Aries. Two of Cups. Ooh. I feel like you're making money doing something that you love. I feel like that's been a lot of your readings, actually, for a while. And your card, the Queen or Mother of Wands. This could be involving social media or virality, because there's just so much attention on you. There could be someone making a commitment to you, or you are making a commitment to yourself. This does not have to be romantic. And in fact, it almost feels like there is some sort of networking opportunity that is happening. Temperance. Alchemy, creation, patience. You are making something totally new for yourself. And again, it is inspiring to other people. Maybe there is someone romantic you are, working with. Maybe you have kind of a power couple dynamic with somebody. It's very possible with the Two of Cups and Temperance. I just have to say that. But there is also your energy with the Queen of Wands. We do also have Sagittarius energy with Temperance. But I really feel like you are doing something that you love. And I'm even looking at this Temperance. It's like you are pouring your heart and soul into something. And it makes you feel so alive. It's not even taking from you. You have never felt more alive, Aries. Wow. Claim this reading in the comment section down below. Let me know what is going on. Wow. I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. But honestly, like, I don't really know what else to say other than it's looking really good to be an Aries this month. You are very close to achieving your goal with Gibbous Moon. You are at a near peak of a cycle. Keep working. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Keep going. Just go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know what to say. I'm honestly kind of speechless. Cool. I'm really excited for you, Aries. I really think I'm just gonna leave it off here. I think you just need to do what you gotta do. You know, get off of YouTube. Start creating. Start making the thing you want to make. Do the thing you want to do. Just do it. That's the Aries new moon. Because things are going to happen very, very quickly. You are so much closer to realizing your goals and your potential than you could ever realize. Wow. Anyways, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this incredible reading. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what this is all about. What are you claiming? What are you calling in? You can pretty much have whatever you want. That's honestly what I feel like this energy is all about. You can find all of my links in the description box down below if you'd like a personal reading or distance Reiki session with me, as well as find all of my other social media accounts. You can also check out the other videos, maybe for your moon or rising sign, or even for somebody else. And I will see you all next time. Take care, Aries. Have a happy and blessed July. It looks like you are going to have an incredible month.